Welcome. It's finally time to play. Everybody's been waiting for this. What is absolutely, definitely, 100% not a classic. No. That's just a little joke. Folks, it's Metroid time. That's right, I'm going back to space. I know this is not my typical MO when playing old series. I know I skipped the first game, so now, since I've been naughty, I need to go back and do the first game. Which I have played before. I have played all the mainline 2D Metroids, I think. Besides the remake of the second game, the official Nintendo remake of the second game. I have played the fan remake, and that's an awesome game. Will you be using a map? I will be drawing a map. That's the gimmick that we're going with. I've got Photoshop open, and I'm going to draw a map for you. That's the bit, and who knows if I'll commit to it, but I thought it might be kind of cute and fun. Are you gonna play Metroid Dinners? Maybe. So no art today. This is just a picture of an asteroid. I don't know, I don't remember. It's like Ryuju. There's an asteroid called like Ryuju or something, where like the Hyubasa 2 satellite went to take pictures of it. So this is real space. This is the surface of something in space. Do a RL map, coward. A real life map? What, you mean like on paper? No. See, the thing is I would have to wear clothes for that. That's the genuine reason why I would do a Photoshop map. By the way, guys, this song, there's like a cover of the entire Metroid 1 soundtrack, and this guy does a bunch of other stuff too. And the title is just Metroid title theme analog synth remake. I don't know too much about phonics, music phonics. That's not what phonics means. But I assume, in my brain, I think like oscilloscope. I'm sure that's not true, but it reminds me of that guy who does like oscilloscope music. But this whole cover of the soundtrack is really, really cool. The standout bangers are this one and the Kraid's Lair theme. And also, I guess this guy's doing a soundtrack for a game called Atone Heart of the Elder Tree. Hey, Atone! So look out for that. It's probably bangers. I haven't listened to it yet, but this is kind of like if Metroid 1 OST was like Tunic OST. Anyone else get that vibe? Let's get this off the screen. Let's get the NES on the screen. Might go offline here. Nope. There's always the little chance when I reset the capture card that it's going to. It literally makes like it's like a Wii crashing and makes my computer die. So yes, I know Metroid's a stone cold classic, kind of. People hate it, but it's a classic. Yeah, I think it could be defined as a classic. I don't have the cartridge for it. It's one of the few like classic, like you gotta have this game NES games that I don't have. That and like Kirby's Adventure. And like MTPO, I only have PO, not MTPO. So yeah, someone asked, is this original hardware? It is, but it's on an EverDrive. So exactly the same, just the cartridge is different. I'm basically using a repro functionally here, if you know what that means. Let's get into it. I'll fine-tune the volume and everything as we go. Right, there it is, and this is what the music actually sounds like. It's a little underwhelming after that sick synth version of it. I don't think there's flashing lights in this game, so we probably don't need a photosensitivity warning. There is lore, though. Show me the lore. Right? Yeah. Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebes and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein. M510. So it says Zebeth there, but I think that's supposed to be Zebes. It's Zebes in later games. Mike Tyson himself, actually. The reason that they made a Mike Tyson game is because he was a dev there. It was a vanity project, and he typed that text. It's Zebes? Why are people saying it's Zebes? There so is flashing lights. Is that true? Like when? Like when you get an item or something? Galaxy Federal Police M510. I'm trying to think if that... have they ever, like, referenced that? I guess this is, like, translated text, so it might not even be similar to how it is in the original. Okay, so I want to do... I've played this before on GBA, and I'm not talking about Zero Mission, I'm talking about the, like, NES Classics Metroid 1 on GBA, which I think... I want to say it still had a password system. I want to say it didn't have saving, just like the original. But I want to do the code to have Samus be hot lady. Hold on, I had this looked up and then I closed the tab that it was in. There's a very simple code. I could type in Justin Bailey, famously, but that, like, gives you a bunch of items and shit, and I just want the cosmetic effect, so... It's a very simple code. That should work. I actually haven't tested this. Is that lady? Yeah. Nice, okay. I've seen, like, speedrunners and shit do this. Because I think people have set... I don't know how they get away with this, but I think people have set world records with this code on. Which I know it's like, oh, it doesn't affect gameplay, but it's like... What if it does, somehow? So she just, like, she just rolls into a ball like a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't really think about how the morph ball would work. That's a little strange. This kind of blew my mind when I learned this was in this game. And that it could be accessed through, you know, codes. Normally the way that you actually see this is, I think, if you get one of the good endings on the game and then, like, reset, then you get to play the game as, like, Hot Samus. Okay, so there's Metroid Dam 1, baby. We don't got no crouching shot. We don't got no downward mid-air shot, as far as I know. You can shoot up, you can shoot left, you can shoot right. That's it. It looks good. I'm happy with how this looks. On my end, it does this weird, like, sort of twitchy visual thing, but I don't think that's the case on your end. And so this is a screen. This whole segment shows up in Super Metroid, and I think there's an E-tank up there, but I don't know how to get it. I know how to cheese my way to it in Super Metroid, but I don't know how to get it here early without the... I think you need the ice shot. Oh, that's actually scary. Oh. Oh, and I think at some point, maybe after I've beaten the game, I'll futz around with the, like, door glitch. I've always wanted to mess around with that, but I didn't know about it the first time I played this. Oh, I should be looking at my CRT. So, I already haven't been drawing a map. I just want to play for a little bit, and then I'll map it up. But welcome, this is most of Metroid, is what you're seeing right now. Jumping up vertical shafts with gamers. And that's about it. There's some cool stuff, though. It's a cool game for the NES. It's certainly... There are some games where it's like, wow, like, people fucking consider this a classic. But this one, it's like, I get it. We've just had a ton of, like, better versions of this exact concept. No map is really the thing that kills it for a lot of people. Alright, do we want to go here? I'm almost wondering, I think I've already... I could probably draw a little map from memory of like the first little bit there. I mean, I think I could probably just do that from memory without even having recently seen it. Let's just explore around. Let's just bumble for this first life. It's a, you know, it's a Porgy type. It's a Maxoid Vangia, as they say. And when I say Porgy type, it's kind of like, you know, how much can you do in one outing before you die? But you can farm. There's a lot of like farming for life. These guys can come with you through the door, which is really irritating sometimes, if memory serves. Ow. So you can grind for health off of like infinitely respawning enemies. Like at least you have that. And there's like spots where it feels like the game is expecting you to do that. Okay, so Lord only knows where I'm going right now. I have no clue. When I first played this, I think I honestly usually just went by memory, like I didn't... maybe I consulted a map, like, later on. Look at this lag. I wonder if that's an energy tank that I could, like, get to down there. That just looks suspicious. Oh, there's a more obvious one. Stop hitting me. Alright, first E. There's a little bit of flashing lights, like, right there, but... That's, like... I feel like that's not enough to trigger anyone's epilepsy. Maybe I'm crazy. Huh. Man, these enemies are already starting to, like, get my goat. Grind my gears. And salt my apples. And yuck my yums. And pluck my turnips. That's accidentally a Mario 2 reference. Which is fitting because Mario 2 was also half ascending shafts. That's not actually true. It was just the first Mario game to introduce vertical shafts. I feel like we're on the right track. When you hear this music, that usually means you're like about to find some goodies. So I can't kill this thing. It's right on the ground in front of me until it goes on a wall because I have no crouch shot and I have no bombs. But look, I can hold down the button and auto fire. Boom. Fuck. Never mind, I need missiles. There's like a little bit of lag before you can actually start auto firing properly. Okay. Yeah, right, people are like, AVGN, AVGN! Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing. So I think this is currently impossible. I don't even know if there's a speedrun trick to do that. Maybe, like, the door glitch. But, so I think that's the door we came out of. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, so all of this... Shit, was all of this really just leading up to that and nothing else? There was a... Because... This was the door I was just in, right? It's like, I'm already lost because everything just looks the same. That's the trickiest part. There's like color differentiating, yeah, because it's just those guys, okay. Wow, so that's really, there's two paths up there, but we need two different upgrades to get to it. So currently this path is nothing. So how about I could like draw the map working backwards from here. I should have been drawing it the whole time. I'm a stinky fool. Okay, confirmed. I accidentally confirmed you can land in that stuff. I think it maybe drains your power a bit. Yeah. But, like, that's fine. You tend to take damage in Metroid. Damageless Metroid runs are kind of fucking bonkers, in my opinion. They're, like, particularly crazy. I'm just kind of wondering... Huh. There's something... No. I don't have the locations of the, like, power-ups and shit memorized. Jump out of there, please! I honestly think jumping out of, like, quicksand is less annoying in this one than it is in Super Metroid. They, like, made it more annoying for Super Metroid. That shit makes me want to, like, tear my fucking hair out. Whereas in this game, I only tore, like, one hair out doing that just now. It's like you need to mash jump just enough to get to the surface of the water, and then like right when you're on the surface, do a perfectly timed, hold the button longer jump. God, so this whole path is just not worth my fucking time right now. The music slaps though, I mean, that's something you can never take away from this game. It's got a banger NES OST, as they say. Wow, wow, wow. So, we didn't go up or down. Actually, if we go down, is it just the bottom of a shaft? No. No, it actually isn't. You kinda want to safely descend if you don't know what you're doing, lest you get jump scared by a little guy like that. Let's check here. Oh. I kind of want to play this and then play the, like, classic Castlevanias. Yeah, here we go. Here's a health farming station. Does this work? A little too close. It's got that piranha plant technology. Oh, those guys have more health. I'm losing health from this. That's how good I am. Let's just get that one off the screen. I think honestly what makes sense is to stand like right here. Yeah. Either way, it's gonna be awkward. You're gonna have to jump and get the stuff. Ow. Maybe I should just, like, fucking move on. I've still got a full E-tank. Ow. Oh, those guys, right, they shoot projectiles. Nice. There's a beautiful M-tank just for me. That guy, look at how that guy, it's like he's trying to move right, but I keep, like, despawning him and respawning him. He's like, free me from this hell, please. Right, now I'll get missile drops, too, that will fucking clog up the works. Because isn't it like, if you're at full health, health drops won't show up, but if you're at full missiles, missiles will still show up? Am I remembering that right? There's some stupid rule that sucks. Oh, fuck. Going to, like, Kraid's Lair or something? What? Jesus. You guys couldn't... Oh, you're having the flickering effect right now. Samus is disappearing and reappearing, and this platform that I'm standing on is supposed to be flickering, but it's because the frame rate is a little weird. Could I fix that right now in my settings? Video... I don't think I can fix that right now. It's working on your end? Oh, well, it's not in my little preview. Okay. Well, if it's working for you guys, then... No, what? Then that's fine. Cause it's paused. Yeah, jackass. I was looking before it was paused. Sorry, got a little hostile there. A little bit of hostility came out. Oh, I'm shooting missiles. Fool that I am. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. That is the signifier that I am not supposed to be here, baby. Oh, I do not remember these things. The spitter. Might be about to die. Okay, more missiles from me, thank you. Fuck. Devious place for that beast. Okay, this might be something that I need bombs for. If I had to guess. God, you can spam missiles so fast in this game. It's kind of amazing. The bosses are so weird. They're kind of chumps, because you can spam so aggressively. These things can only shoot right for whatever reason. The other one could shoot both ways. Ooh, sorry, I'm a ghost now. Huh, well, maybe I shouldn't be here. No, I don't want to go in there. Yeah, isn't it, you know, pretty righteous that, Zero Mission exists? It's a pretty stark improvement to this game. And this game does not have corner of the elevator room secrets, as far as I remember. I think there's some kooky secrets. There's some, like, tiles that have, like, a hidden E-tank and shit like that. It's so hard to even kill enemies right now. I think you get, like, a distance shot as well. Oh my god, the Geemer is gonna kill me. Look at how fun farming is in this game. So fun. But, like, this is the way, it's like if you get low on health, it's like you either fucking hit down and A on the second controller to kill yourself, or you just lose to an enemy. Or you grind. And I kinda don't want to die right now. Jeez, man, am I getting crazy bad RNG or what? What is this? Am I doing something wrong? Can you not, like, auto-fire? Is that the trick? Yeah, and it's all, and you start at 30 when you spawn in, so it's like you don't even get full tanks when you begin the game. It's ruthless. No ruth on this motherfucker. I lost health again. At least we're getting missiles! I think a lot of the ones where it's not dropping anything are like missile spawns, and it's because I'm at full missiles. Nope, never mind. They did not consider that. I think the other way around can happen, though, with, like, health. Okay, I give up. Just kill me. Just kill me. It's like, that's poor G. Oop, I ran out of air. Password. Yeah, I don't know, what's the, is it up and A, down and B? There's like some button combination that you can hit on the second controller. This is something in like Zelda 1, they call it like a death warp. Happens in this game, Zelda 1, maybe Zelda 2. Possibly other games. It's something that's like forbidden in a lot of like early speedruns. I only know about it because of Summoning Salt. Okay, here, maybe I should start drawing my map. We reset, right? So I'll put, like, start. And there's, yeah, some joker, by the way, who works for Photoshop company, whoever makes that, decided to make, you know, the default text this enormous chunk of lorem ipsum. Just say lorem ipsum dolor cinemat, please. You don't need the whole, like, copy pasta. This is the closest thing I could find to a Weezer font. You're just gonna, this is just what you get. Oh wait, why is this, no, it's not on the same layer, okay. So I'm gonna just take, here's the, move this dumb shit out of the way. They added this recently and I kinda hate it. New layer. So here's like the starting room, I'll put like a little star, maybe. I'm not exactly an artist, so forgive me. Okay, then it's like, oh, I also moved the background layer. Fucking, who let this guy have Photoshop? This is gonna need to be like way bigger. So here's like the morph ball, right? Morph. Morph. Doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Then we got this big long path. We got a room. I guess these are like normal doors. And then there is a path down here. This room has a ceiling. And then there's this big long path. These are not going to be... The thing is, it's not going to be a scale. Scale is going to be the most difficult thing to figure out here. I'm going to need to, like, zoom out so much. But that's fine, we can do that. I'm going to need to zoom out, like, a ton. Like this much. And I don't know if it goes leftward more. Sorry, I know this is thrilling. Okay. So we're in this little room. Now I'm gonna play a little more. We got this room. This is just enemy rooms. We're not gonna care about the layout of them too much. They're just gonna be straight tubes. If there's something that requires a specific item to get through, then we'll put an indicator there, but that's it. The fucking sheer amount of lag that like 3 basic enemies being on screen causes is insane. Use more than just red to make distinguishing areas easier. Homies, chat, I'm gonna need you to slow down. We're in the first area still. I was gonna do that. That was all part of the plan. So now we've got a shaft here. That kind of... I hate the ones that like look like they're gonna go down, but then they don't. So here's just a big old shaft. I guess you guys can't see that, but I drew a shaft. You know, we don't need to see every part of me drawing the map. And then I'll just map out this whole thing. Although I think that door with the rocket entrance is to the right up here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these shafts are not going to be to scale because look how fucking long they are. Okay, so let's just see how much further up this goes. But like, I want to say probably about 75% of the way up it. There's a door. God, okay. So there's a door like here. There's a door like here. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm gonna have to extend this big pillar. Yup. This column needs to be taller, okay. Yeah, I could have the map small on the screen. I kind of thought about doing that, but it's like, I don't want to cover the game. And I don't want to make it so small that it's like squeezed into the margins of the video, you know? Maybe what if I did like a thin strip of it, actually? Okay, I am at the top of this shaft. Let's try that. Because right now, I mean, it's a thin strip. And you guys just won't be able to see the whole thing at any given time. Why does it snap like that? Don't snap like that. Not sure how I feel about this one. Yeah, you like it? Somebody said, wow, I hate it. Alright, there's our shaft. This is the door at the top here, okay? Isn't that a beautiful shaft? Don't you just want to go to town on it? Okay. This is my typical strategy for dealing with these guys. Just run. Sure. Take a little bit of juice on the way. Almost feels like they're trying to like trick me into farming here. With how, you know, many shots it takes to kill that guy. Please let me jump. You get stun locked by enemies. Enemies. Yeah, this is biscotti. 2. Okay, 5 red rockets opens the red door. Oh shit, it's this room. Okay, there's a very, very important room we're mapping out here. Just gonna... What if... Oh man, what... Oh... Yo... What if I got another one on the other side, too? That was like a slightly different sliver of the screen. That's like to the left. Hold on, wait. I might be cooking here a little bit. So we take this, and we just change the crop a little bit. Oh, man. Just wait, just hold, everybody hold. I need to crop this. Come on, why isn't it letting me crop it? No, I don't want that. To quote my favorite Hungry Pumpkin. Okay, so now look, are you ready? Boom, baby, oh my god, it's genius. Okay, so then here is statue room. That's important right there. That's insane. I can't believe how well that works, honestly. And then we'll just make a little, you know. And you can cheese your way across this room too. I don't know why I'm drawing it. Okay. Let's keep playing. Put the rest in the middle at low opacity. I can't do that because I'm like Nintendo DSing it right now. There's like negative space in the middle of the screen that is not accounted for. Okay, we'll just like take incidental pickups as we go through here and get hit in equal amount. I'll grab that. Look, I'm edging them. There they go. One last little blip. Aren't you supposed to get something from the statue room? Later, it's like the path to the end of the game. But that's only after I've defeated Kraid and Ridley. And those are the little statues. It's them. By the way, ban everybody who said Germa bit. I don't like those people. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I do need to like take careful consideration that you guys are able to like see what's happening on the map. Oh. Is this the item or whatever that I missed earlier? I'm about to die. Come on, give me a health. You suck. Okay. What? Am I crazy or was that 7 rockets? I hit the button 7 times. Dude, so iconic. Dude, anybody remember this moment from gaming? Oh, and the orb comes back. I love that. You gotta get in the... Yeah. You gotta do this. The game was made to do this. Oh. Alright, and then if memory serves... Yes. But I need bombs. So, okay. Let's draw the tube. And then we're just gonna put, like... this room... I know you guys like this beeping a lot. And I'll put a little arrow there. And then here's the little Chozo guy. And I'll put like a little picture of a bomb here. So that we know that I have to go there and bomb. Makes sense? Any questions? I'm just gonna try to very carefully... Oh! Never mind! I thought that they would climb up that wall, not bounce off of it. It's nice not having to write down the passwords. I can just be lazy and look at my VODs. You like how the first stretch of room is just a line and not a corridor? I really cooked with that one, I think. Okay, fuck farming health off of those guys, I don't care. I hope I get the bombs soon. I know it's like, I'm so used to... I've been traumatized by not having the bomb in like a Metroid game because of the randomizer, the Super Metroid randomizer I did. But you gotta remember, usually they give it to you quite early. I've always liked how floaty and high the jump is in Metroid games. I know this seems like it probably is, if I had to guess, off-putting for some gamers, and like, I totally get it. But I really like it. It's like you get a lot of opportunity to correct your mistakes. Okay, look at this, we're riding high on the health train. So now, I think, according to my map, the one place we have not gone... Well, we have gone there, is here. So we'll go there next. Which is the first door on the right. Truly, we're at the point where, like, I don't need a map right now, but I will later. I think the first time I played through this game, most of the time I didn't use a map, and then I looked it up, like, near the end. To get just a couple of, like, straggler things that I just couldn't find and couldn't be bothered to spend the time searching for, you know. But we'll be thankful that I have this amazing map later. This is how a real Chad streamer streams. You use 100 back in my day on Twitch.tv, we ate every part of the screen. There was no unused real estate. Fill up those sidebars with, I don't know, vegetables or something. Remember when I put fresh fruits and vegetables in the sidebars for, like, Plants vs. Zombies or something? I think I did that for multiple games, actually. I think I did it for, like, Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix once, too. Okay, so this leads to... Let's move this so that it's over... No? Did I move it too far? Okay. I'm looking at the, like, capture screen to do this. I don't know why I'm doing that. So this is a big vertical shaft as well. It's also got doors here. Let's explore this shaft before we go elsewhere. You kind of gotta just be zen about this game. You just gotta, like, accept that a lot of the game is doing this. And it's a lot more enjoyable. And it's like, this is, on a basic level, pretty fun. And it's like, it's almost kind of got like a survival horror thing going on, where it's like you're scrounging for resources as you're exploring. Okay, there's another shaft higher up. I am at 10 missiles. Is this the ceiling? I just want to check real quick. No. Okay, so we go up. There's another door. None of this is to scale. But that does go somewhere. Oh. Shit. Could you guys see the ceiling? Because I couldn't because of overscan. I get like one less like grid space. Fuck. Okay, well, there's a ceiling there. There's a ceiling there. Noted. Noted. Okay, there's our new shaft. Okay, look at this greenery. Maybe I should start switching to green. See, the thing is, the actual lines between the different areas are not, like, super well defined. For just a second, I was like, oh, I need Ice Beam to get past this. No, I do not. But I'll probably need bombs. Yeah. It's like no crouch shot is very intentional. Because they wanted bombs to be like a gatekeepy aspect. Okay. So this shaft here takes us to a room that needs bombs, I'm assuming. It's a good bomb. Alright. Oh no, wait, I put that on the wrong spot. Fuck. Just gonna, hold on real quick. Oh, did I really do that on the wrong layer? Oh, right, because I did that on the background layer. Yeah, that doesn't work. There we go. I'm just moving that up there real quick. Okay. Behind door number 2. This, I believe, is where we'll get an item. There was a room, it was like we go in, we go up, and then we go left. I genuinely do think this game is less confusing to navigate than Vanger. I know I've been a Vanger hater all my life. There's a little, I hate when they put those little green rooms there, because it's like, does that have any significance, or is that just there for shits and gigs? It's just a little superfluous room that leads to another corridor. And then I'm just drawing some stuff here. Just from memory. We're already gonna get some, like, Dark Souls 2 map collision stuff where, like, certain parts of the map are gonna, like, overlap with other parts. Good God! Can this console handle 5 sprites at once? Tune in next week to find out. When the game stops lagging. What a feat of technology the Nintendo Entertainment System is! Okay, another one of these rooms. Shit, so I was wrong. You know what, it's fine. It's like you really only need to mark turning points, you know? Look at this shit, man. I'm pretty sure this is how it works on an actual, like, cartridge, too. This is not EverDrive jank. This is just the game. Fuck. So that's where an E-tank was, but we're not making a 100% guide. We're making a way to navigate the game. This is a much longer horizontal section than I remembered. Nope, don't care enough to get that. Okay, so here's this vertical shaft. I think if we go up and left, we will grab a thing that we need. Beep, boop, boop, beep, right? Yeah. Boom. It's worth it, I think, at this point. You just don't want to use up too many of them. Oh, they just keep flying at you, huh? Just don't want to use up too many missiles, that's all. I hate you. Die, please. How many fucking shots does this guy take? Oh, I lost health on that exchange. That was poor. You like how my hair color changes when I turn on missiles, by the way? Because the color palette shifts. Okay, bombs, please. Yes. I drew a little bomb with a little check mark. That's what that means. That's what that means. Shut up. Alright. Now, the combat is broken wide open. Is there really nothing back there? Right, because there's... Sometimes they just copy-paste this room, but there's no actual secret. So now we can kill gamers. With great ease. I can touch you now. Alright. There's a significant upgrade acquired. Yeah, it looks like the blue versions of these dicks have a lot more health. It's good that they swoop slowly within shooting range for at least a second there, though. Ow. Okay. So now we're going up. We're not going up. Right, okay, let's... This part of the map is... bees flying around. Just gonna draw some little, bees here. That's what they are. Just label it bees. It's a good S. Okay. Ow. Now we go down, and I think we've really thoroughly mapped out the area, honestly. This, oh. No, this is it. That's just this whole tube. Okay. There's just bees, and then there's nothing, and then you're gone, and that's it. So what's the one path we haven't taken? Going to the left again, and going down. Why does this stream have 200 viewers? I think because I called the stream title, like, No Grapefruit, Don't Do It. And I think people... This was just a little joke about, like, Metroid 1 bad lol. But I think people took that to mean, like, he's gonna fucking do it. Like, he's you know, he's gonna do something extreme live on camera. Speaking of content creators, compromising their integrity on camera in front of an audience of many people, did you see that shit Mango pulled at, at Ludwig's, like, fucking alcoholic cart game? That's pretty fucked up. I take back all the times I raided Mango. Which I think was once. That was fucking insane. It's like, Mango, we fucking get it, dude. He was always so obnoxious about, like, drinking, right? Like, he's clearly an alcoholic, but... Come on, man. Way fucking too far. Way, way, way too far. Alright, so we're here, we're going down. This is the only unexplored path. I wonder... I think some of these little bee enemies that are flying around can be, like, shot and killed. Can I wonder if bomb jumping is gonna be feasible for me in this game. Because bomb jumping is so frequently, like, something that I struggle at, even though people say it's, like, really easy. Okay, we've got a path here. Where does it go? Only time will tell. Sometimes the auto-fire, I really feel like holding down the button to auto-fire in this game is not reliable for whatever reason. Spamming the button just works a lot better in my experience. Ow. Ow. I should be getting out missiles for sections like that, I think. Let's take a moment here and try to bomb jump. No, is bomb jumping even a thing in this game? I kind of wonder if it's even doable. Somebody said it's just not easy. Because there is, in the later games, there are ones that are relatively easy. Super Metroid was always one where people are like, oh yeah, it's a cakewalk, you just like tap the button, lol. But I never could get it to like work. Oh god. Switch to missiles. Right now. Maybe I should just be like switching to missiles to farm. Because it gives me so many missiles anyway. Okay, oh, this leads to new area. Okay. Oh, but I needed... There was some stuff where I needed a bomb. So, let's just draw this. Elevator. It's one of those. Okay. I'm scanning the map, sorry. So we don't even necessarily really know if this needs a bomb, honestly, because it could just be a copy-pasted version of that one room. But we can now get down here at the beginning. So... I kind of want to, before we do that, just go bomb a bunch of stuff. Now that we have it, right? Let's do that. I know this was a hellish zone. Whoa. You like sometimes the, like, screen wrap effect. It's like this game doesn't even have screen wrap on this screen, but sometimes NES games just be doing that. Where something will happen on the right side of the screen and it'll, like, the effect will, like, poke through to the left side of the screen. Man, I do not remember this whole thing where, like, the enemies that fly in one direction will, like, get edged when you move in the same direction as them. They might have patched that out of the GBA version. That's what I'm wondering, at least. It's like, look at that, that looks like ass. I don't remember that happening. So where am I now? I'm at the bottom of this one big shaft, yeah. So we're gonna go up, all the way up, and we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna literally hit our head on the top of this here shaft. It's like, yeah, a lot of the game is doing this, but at least doing this is, like, not CBT. I'm to understand Kid Icarus is, like, even worse. Like, Kid Icarus is, a lot of it is just this, but CBT. That's what I've heard, at least. I don't know, I haven't played it. I watched a tiny little bit of Vinny play Kid Icarus. I didn't watch the full stream. Somebody tagged me in it, or whatever. Somebody, like, added me with a timestamp in it, where he mentioned that he had Gotcha the Sport as a kid. So, Vinny, if you're out there, I hope that you eventually see my Zapper video and learn the shocking truth about Gotcha the Sport that, not many know. It's a secret to everybody, you could say. It's just a little gamer reference that only those in the know will understand. Fuck you. See, that guy was, like, changing color as I shot him, though. Yes, Jacob, that's called bleeding. Change your funny color. Oh. Ow. Hate it when that happens. At least when a guy like that shows up and then dies and spawns a thing, They don't, like, stick around. Let's just say when a bum sees a dick coming, you don't stick around for the credits. I should have tried to stay topside as much as possible. I just kind of fucked it up. Nice. Kill. Hey, you know, this is a fun game. I like this game. Metroid. Everybody loves Metroid. How could you dislike this game? How could it ever become unpleasant? Look at this cool room we're doing. So, I'll draw a little tube. And oh no, we're colliding with the bees. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna need to truncate this section a little bit. This is gonna need to all get a lot shorter, I think. Oh, fuck you. My layers are all mixed up, too. I'm glad that that, at least, is fine. We're gonna need to shorten this path. Oh, I drew on the background layer, actually. I did. Multiple times. So let's just say I'm gonna be crying. This motherfucker drew on the background layer. Everybody point and laugh. Okay. So this is going to be just a tiny little path for now. And like maybe like, oh, there's a room in here, but like who gives a shit? It's just one of these little rooms. There we go. Okay. Forgive me, my cartography is a little off today. God. Got enough health there, buddy. My hair is blonde now. That means I can shoot rockets out of my arm. What a cool game. Damn it. Oh. Oh, but why did it swap off rockets? Oh, because I ran out of them. That stands to reason. God, and it's like when you try to shoot at them and like give like covering fire, then they like stay down. Why do they do that? Why are they sentient? Why do they know? What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. You know, I've got enough HP right now. Let's take one more and then hop along. Pete. Pete! Oh. I can make that jump. Okay. I always feel inclined to like check these little spots. Because sometimes it's like that's a suspect spot. This is also a suspect spot. But like, I don't see anything. What the fuck though? Is that real? Huh, okay. I guess that's nothing. It's just a path. It's just a path and it had missiles. Cool. Okay. Now, where are we dropping next? We could go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go like all the way back. Let's try to hit like this room here. I met a cat who made that sound once. Okay, that guy got stuck under there. Works for me. Oh, he's back. I wonder, there's got to be like a lagless patch for this game, right? Surely somebody's made that. Yo, am I crazy or do my shots go further now? What power-up did I get that did that? Is that just from having like a missile tank or something? All I have is missile tank and bombs, right? Look how they bait you on the tubes. What is that? Does anybody know what that sound was? Oh, it's just a missile pickup? It was like slow. I thought it sounded like weirdly different. Ow. Ouch. The guy from SpongeBob who says ow. Almost as cool as the guy who rips his pants. Guy who calls SpongeBob the guy who ripped his pants out of spite. It's okay. I mean, SpongeBob, he had to be taught humility in that moment, I think. So where are we? Where am I? I'm going down and left here. That's what we're doing. We're going down this shaft. We're like right here. You know, SpongeBob, he got a little bit too big for his britches, so to speak. And someone had to, you know, bully some sense into him. There's nothing wrong with that. It really does. The game really does struggle. Wait, hold on. I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Is this the very top of the shaft? I actually may be lost, but regardless, we want to go down and left. Because what is this? This is beep boop bop beep beep boop bop boop. This is the way to the... We're closer than I thought we were. We just need to go... Oh wait, actually, I should go this way. This might not be the statue room. This is the room that theoretically has a bombable thing behind it. This is not the place I was, you know, trying to make a beeline for, but we accidentally made a beeline for it. Yeah, it's like you're telling me no girl wants to ever dance with the fool who ripped his pants, like, not even one time? Oh, wait. What? What item is this? L? Is this the long shot? Did I, like, get this and, like, not even realize it? This game seems bad. Why did it define a genre? It did a ton of unique shit. Like, there weren't really other games like this. There probably were. There were probably pre-Metroid Metroidvanias, but... not a lot. The whole aspect of, like, your progress being defined by your abilities, more than just, like, a linear progression, that was a pretty bold concept at the time that really stuck with a lot of people, clearly. Okay, so we can erase the bomb insignia there. That is not a bombable route. So yeah, I got the, like, long shot and just didn't even realize. Like a doofus dummy. And good thing, too. I like the long shot. The short, dinky shot you get at the beginning of the game sucks ass. Not to put too fine a phrase on it. We're just gonna, real quick, we're just gonna... You know what? Fill tool. Make it black. That's not... No. That's not what I wanted. I'm fully embarrassed by how I, like, behave in Photoshop. I wonder, is there, you know... Wasn't one of these bombable, or is that only in Super? I think that might only be in Super. I know there's a sneaky fucking E-tank, like, right there. That I think you can only get with the ice beam or some kind of other hokey nonsense. There's a decent amount of hokey nonsense in this game, which is also what lends it a little bit of its classic status. So now we can go down here. Sorry, I'm allergic to bangers. Look how the ball bounces. Okay, this is the bottom of this shaft, thank God, because we're pretty close to the bottom of the page, I believe. Maybe not. That's black. The layers are gonna be all fucked up here. It's just something we're gonna have to all accept. Okay. Here's the next path. Ooh, I'm excited! Oh, shit. It's this. I think this is Norfair or something. Look how that's stylishly, taking inspiration from German Impressionism. Alright, there's the evil wall demon. Here's an elevator. Okay, let's take it, sure. Oh, this is Kraid's lair. I recognize the music. Here's my little... Sorry, you guys get to see my elevator room. Okay. Oh, now we get these little tweaky guys with the eyes going like... Oh. Why did the song, like, reset? Man, I'm trying to shoot upwards here, and it's just not letting me. Okay, we got some kind of secret path here. What the fuck is that? La 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 la. Why did I come sliding out of there? I fucking wave dashed. Actual melee Samus behavior. The like slidey ass wave dash. Fuck, I hate it. Fuck, I hate it. Fuck, I hate it. Bop, 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 bop. The beep goes along with the music. Okay, well this is extremely close to the beginning of the game, so... Oh my god, it even respawns you here! Yo, I did not realize that that was a thing, bro. That's awesome. That's kind of a game changer. Blow? So, a rather famous, sort of fake rumor about this game is surrounds the code that you can put in, Justin Bailey. If you type in Justin Bailey and then a bunch of, like, zeros. Shoot up, bitch! God damn! I'm trying to... If you, like... I think if you run off that ledge there, you're locked into shooting left or right until you... It's like you need to choose to shoot up and then jump off the ground. Otherwise, you won't be able to switch to it in midair. You can type in Justin Bailey to get this suit and, like, a few, like, power-ups and shit. But... It's... Oh my god, really, man? It's a myth. It does happen, but it's not a hard-coded... It's not like... Because some people say, like, a Bailey is the old style of swimsuit that she's wearing, and so they're saying she's just in a Bailey. So it's like a hard-coded, like, little Easter egg or whatever, but I don't think it is. I think there's, like, one, like, dev code in this game, and that's it. This shit sucks, man. How do I fucking just like, do that, I guess? Even that was, resulted in taking damage, though. La 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 la. I love how that one pipe spawns a dude and then never spawns a dude again. Why would it do this, I wonder? Huh. Let's just like shoot missiles at this fucker. There we go. Huh. Also pretty tempted to farm a little bit here. Just a little bit. We got a missile tank up there. If it was an E-tank, of course I'd go grab it, but... Missile tank, we don't really necessarily need this instant. Fuck. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Fuck, I hate it. Oh wait, but there's... these fucking bees. It's like, spawn a missile and then move. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Right, these guys can be on the ceiling or on the fucking floor. I kind of forgot. That's a strange creature. I never really thought about, like, the... You know, the biology of a creature like that. I kind of just was like, oh, you know, they stick to the ceiling. But no, they jump off the ceiling and get, like, sucked back toward it. Do they have, like, gravity powers? They got gravity magic from Elden Ring? Okay, there's a very systematic way to take down this room, but it's kind of the way to do it. Because running off that ledge has janky properties. Okay. Shoot a missile at this guy. Boom. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just, like, podcast for a little bit here. And grind for health. Huh. Oh, really? He fucking did all my health. Man, oh man. At least it spawns you here. I mean, here it kind of doesn't matter that much because it's right next to the beginning of the game anyway. You know what? That door's pissing me off. Let's check out this door. I just want to see what's in here. Maybe an E-tank. Or maybe certain fucking death. Did you see how that enemy hit me while I was going through the screen transition? Totally, like, fucking helpless. Yeah, you don't want to let that happen. More missiles. Not what I wanted or needed. Oh god. Sure. La-li-lu-le-la-lu-lo. Fuck! I can't believe it. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So yeah, the whole Justin Bailey thing, it's a misconception. It's just because... by coincidence, it's like only some of those keys even, like, matter. Only some of those digits in the code even matter at all. The rest is just kind of like filling in the blanks with details that seem to have some kind of significance. Although this has not stopped Justin Bailey, the name, from being referenced in, like, several Metroid-related things. I know Axiom Verge has a Justin Bailey code, I think, that also puts the protag in a swimsuit. Okay, look, it's just the reverse of this same room. I really would love more health. It's just so awkward farming for health, because it's like, oh, you gotta hit the guy, then go grab the thing, then come out of the thing, then turn around, then hit the guy again at the exact right height. And don't jump too high when you're jumping out of the thing, because then exactly what we saw there will happen. It's like, man, just refill my E-tanks when I spawn in, you know? That seriously fixes so much of this game's problems. Somebody said it's a FNAF death minigame. Like, it looks like one of those. I don't know how I feel about that. Those, honestly, those FNAF death minigames look like ass. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They're very, like, clearly they're kind of Atari inspired. Did you guys see the article that was, like, talking about Deltarune in the New York Times or something, and it said that the game uses a 1980s Atari style? It's like, yeah, boomer, we call that pixel art. Welcome to 2025. Yeah, I don't know if it was the New York Times, but some like slightly prestigious magazine was like talking about Deltarune, and they were also like, and there's a bunch of spelling errors and stuff, and I was like, yeah, those are supposed to be funny. Those are not unintentional. It's a little speedy way to... You know, this is actually probably a pretty great place to farm right here. This is the new restock spot, because you don't have to jump out of the little stupid tube. Oh, god damn it. And it doesn't matter what height they're at when you kill them. It's like even then this just takes so long. Give me a topic. Give me a podcast topic. Actually, I'll talk about a podcast. I listened to the UFO 50 Magic Garden podcast with the Inscription guy and the Mosalina guy. That was pretty fun. Stuffed Wombat didn't like Magic Garden. He, like, didn't care for it. Which is fine. I'm not hurt. I didn't cry bitter, angry, betrayed tears that night into my crusty pillow. I was listening to some of the rest of that podcast, too. It's a little dry. It's like they talk casually sometimes, but like a lot of it is very like dry, like game dev talking shop. But you know, they have a deep appreciation. It's like a book club. It's called like, I think, the Eggplant Podcast or something like that, and it's a book club for UFO 50 where they it's like every week everybody plays, you know, in sequential order, another game of UFO 50. And Magic Garden was like the first one where they were like, oh, some of them are good, I see. Which is just funny, because it kind of is like the first, like, really solid one, in my opinion. Ninpeck comes close, Barbuda has its own charm, but like, what else is there? Like, Paint Chase and Bug Killers, Bug Hunters? Those are both fine, but they're certainly not, they don't wow you. And they were like coming off the heels of Paint Chase. They were like so relieved that Magic Garden was, you know, a similar game but more fun, basically. I was listening a little bit to the one about Rakshasa, because I just love Rakshasa, and I was like, oh, I just know these game design ass motherfuckers are gonna have a lot to say about Rakshasa. But I didn't listen to the full thing yet, but I did hear one of them say, oh, like, everything is an instant kill, like, you fall in a pit, it's an instant kill, and I was like, but there are no death pits in this game. Every pit has a secret in it instead of leading to certain death. Like, literally none of them kill you. Please don't hurt me. It hurt me. Okay, we might as well get a little bit of mapping done here. So, like, instantly, there's 2 doors. The red doors don't really matter, like marking them doesn't really matter. That is a pretty obnoxious part, but this leads to another shaft. There's that. Okay. There's the shaft that we're in. Let's go up. Fuck. Oh, well, down is nothing. That's good to know. A happy little accident, as they say. That's what my mom called me. Okay, oh, is this gonna break, like, continuity of space? Maybe on my map and maybe in the actual game. There might be parts of this actual, like, game map that break the continuity of space, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just wait until it spawns a thing, then just move on. Oh. Oh god, yeah. Oh, it kinda does. What the hell? I think this does break continuity of space. Cause, like, what the hell is this? Well, whatever. Look at those guys up at the top of the screen. They don't know what the fuck's happening. Let's see if this is anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, this is the bottom of a passage. Draw that fat bottom in there. The fact that it's the bottom of the passage means that we can kind of fudge it a little bit. By doing, like, one of those. There's where I am right now. Such a, like, dumb, like, baby sensory gimmick. This is stupid. Oh yeah, when you break a door while one of those, like, crawls on surfaces enemies is on the door's surface, they just freak the fuck out and have no idea where to go. Ow. That's such bullshit. At least the beeping went in time with the music for a sec there. That was pretty cool. Okay, there's a door there, but I don't... Oh, God. I, like, centered the screen accidentally. I honestly don't, like, want to explore it yet. This sucks. This sucks, man. I'm running out of space hardcore here. This section better end, like, right now. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna, though. God, so there's 3 different, like, identical passageways that all lead to that same room layout? Well... No, let's go down here. I just feel like going down here. Oh god, there's another 2-door situation. Man, they love this room. They love reusing this room. Which sucks because I hate this room. There we go. Systematically wiped out. Boom. Oh god. It's fine. Just gotta time it a little bit. See, how does this make sense? Does one of you have like some sort of sack inside your body that like fills up with helium that lets you do that, and the other one's full of like, I don't know, water? Quick, what's something heavy? Water. Or just, you know, most creatures' physical bodies. Damn, almost got out of there unscathed. Those guys flying through the doors and hurting you is so atrocious. Okay. So over here, we have another path. This leads to an upward shaft that I cannot ascend, I'm assuming. Because bees. Yeah. So let's put bees here. That just means, like, we need the ice beam. I don't know why those guys are bees. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, this was down further. Fuck. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna erase it and do it again. This was 1 door down, actually. There's another door here, too. Which means we're probably gonna wanna tidy this up a little bit. So this goes over quite some ways, and then an upward shaft with bees. Let's just hope that it doesn't collide with this. That's also gonna need to go over there. Okay. It's this damn room. Look at that fucking spawn when you come in the door there. That's so fucked. Well, let's just keep exploring these different passages and see what we get. Because we still got a bunch of paths we haven't gone down. At least they spawn you with some missiles. Like, they have the good decency to give you missiles. Getting some serious deja vu here. Okay, never mind. Deja vu feeling's gone, although they do have this convenient platform arrangement. I assume shit like this, like the copy-pasted room layouts, is just... there's not a lot of memory on the fucking NES. Again, just more verification that Zero Mission is one of the best official remakes of all time. I really think it's an incredible game. Like, it achieves what they set out to achieve very well, I think. Assuming that's what they set out to achieve. Hold on, I want this guy dead and I don't want to use a missile on him because I'm pedantic. So yeah, Deltarune has a 1980s Atari style. like, maybe some Atari, like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I know we're all thinking, like, you know, Atari 2600 in our heads, but what about, like, Atari made, like, arcade games at that time that looked more, close-ish to what Deltarune looks like, but, like, man, I don't think that benefit of the doubt is worth giving to whoever wrote that. It kind of, for some reason, I get, like, the same vibe from that as I do from, like, the whole kerfuffle where there was that, news anchor who, like, dismissed the idea of playing Tetris competitively. It was like, you know, Blue Scooty, like, fucking beat Tetris, and everybody was like, holy shit, you're a legend. And then this news reporter was like, oh, we're doing a story about this, and we're just gonna sit here and be like, oh, Lamau, you know, nerds are impressed that you can press buttons good, like, pick up a fucking football, kiddo. You know, and everybody was super pissed off at them because that was, like, a super mean thing to say. I think this path just was nothing. Nothing? I put a question mark down there, because maybe it's something, but it kind of seemed like nothing. I don't think super missiles aren't a thing in this game, nor are super bombs. Oh, good. Oh, thank God, it's this room again. It's just like, boomers, they were there when these games were coming out, but a lot of them just have no fucking clue what they're talking about when it comes to video games. That's why it's so gratifying when you do see something that's made by somebody who clearly does play video games, and it, like, references a video game and they actually, like, do it accurately, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that, like, filmmakers could do that. Nirvana the band The Show does this. Under the Silver Lake has pretty good video game representation. Look at them. They're singing this part of the music. La, 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 la. Oh. Okay, so this goes down, and then there's a doorway and a path, and that bottoms out. You guys can't see everything I'm drawing, sorry. Oh. What the fuck, bro? A messed up spawn. Or just, like, entrance to the room. These guys, I feel like it's a good strategy to make them spawn something and then, like, neglect to pick it up, you know? He went into the fucking slime. I can see him there. He's still there. Am I crazy, or is that guy still in the, like, sand? That enemy. He's just there now. Maybe I hallucinated that? Okay, so this is another path, and then it's an upward shaft. Are you kidding me? I should have made this way longer. Wee! Wee! Put it, like, fucking here, I guess. Jeez. Connecting thing. The size and scale of all this, even the individual, like, how big a door is gonna change so much over the course of this. When I zoom out on this at the end, it's gonna make me fucking squirt milk out of my nose laughing. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. That's an odd formation. I don't think there's any power-up that even gets us there. It's like, I'll just draw it here. And this, hold on, this, I'll have to erase a little bit there too. It's that little shape. I think it's just a one-way, like, you can come back, but you can't. Like, maybe I could bomb jump up there. But I don't know, somebody said bomb jumping is, like, doable, but it's hard. I can't even lay a bomb in midair, personally. Oh, there you go. What if I just mash until I get it? Hold B and mash down? What? Somebody said I did this with the bombs and it took me like an hour. Mash down. I don't understand why you would do this. I feel like I've gotten relatively close a couple of times, but that's, you know, easier. That's easy to do. Probably much easier than getting that last inch. But like, look at that. That was kind of cool. Oh, no. Try this rhythm. 2, 1, 3. That means nothing. Rhythm? What do you mean? This isn't Super Paper Mario. Oh, I was holding right. It just didn't go. That sucks. You know, I don't know if tapping down is doing anything. I am holding B and getting about as much lift as I've been getting before, honestly. This is probably not worth our time. This is a game that I think I could, like, theoretically, like, speedrun. Someday. Like, learn tricks for it. Oh, and there's bees. Okay, we'll draw some bees in here. Alright. There's bees in there. That's chill. We'll probably just come back to this. We'll do this later, guys. Don't worry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to just sit here and grind this right now. That was close. I mean, if you could do it literally just holding right and holding the button, that would be stupid. Like, it would be easy, it would be deterministic, even, I think. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's a good old grapefruit. I keep trying to hold right and then disengaging from the ball, accidentally, because of that. Oh, I did it! Boom. Okay. There's a little tiny path, and then top of a shaft. Top of the shaft to ya. Oh god, there's another one. God fucking damn it. Well, we're gonna do it again. It's pretty satisfying to do this. I like doing that. I know it's like, oh, just pull out one rocket, bro. But no, I like doing that. It brings me joy. Are you a thief of joy? Jump, bitch! Oh my god, the controls are not great. It must be said. Oh, and that's past the, like, snake room. So, just taking a look at my full map here. Man, Kraid's lair is complex. A lot more complex than the other way. God fucking damn it. It's like, listen, honestly, I'm dead. Yep. Go to the farm spot. There's a fucking farm spot. Second door down on the right. And just farm a little bit. It's like I need to live more than one hit of an enemy, you know? I'm sure I probably just, like, shouldn't be here right now to a certain degree, but I also wish to explore, like, part of the fun of a Metroidvania, particularly the early ones where they didn't, like, have it fully figured out yet, is, like, just going anywhere. Even if you are horribly I say under-leveled. I mean, we don't have a lot of E-tanks to go off. It's like, honestly, you know, until you're fighting the bosses, it's like even 5 missiles is enough. Then once you start fighting the bosses, it's like, yeah, maybe you want some more missiles. So where are we going next? We haven't been on the 3rd door down on the right there. You guys can see it. So we'll check that out. Thankfully, though, it's like... What I'm doing right now is kind of weenie behavior, because it's like, if you find an E-tank, I think it fully fills all your health. So it's like you can kind of, like, chain together E-tanks that way, and that's how a more skilled and experienced Metroid 1 player does it. But a lot of us scrubs are gonna be sitting here, farming. Okay, if you give me missiles, I leave. That's not missiles. The fact that each one of those little power-ups is 5, too. I think in Super Metroid they added, like, larger health pickups, right? Like ones that give you, like, 10. Dare we dream 15? I bumped my headphones, sorry. Oh, right, you gotta, like, fall onto that one properly, though. Damn. Oh, and here's bees. Oh, and this is this. Oh, fuck, so this links up, does it? Oh, shit. So I need to connect these. Oh, no. Because if my calculations are correct, if I go this way... Yeah, I mean, this is hardly a landmark. It's a landmark moment in my descent into madness. No shooting down is crazy, too. Like, the fun police were in full force on this one. They were out in the, like, fucking raid gear. Cause now... Oh, no, this is a different thing. Fuck. That's the worst answer. I confess, I've lost track of where I am, according to the map. I think it's like, oh man, there's so many, like, repeated rooms, I feel like I'm going insane. And going in and checking one of those rooms makes me want to fucking blow my brains out. Because every single time you do it, a little bug is gonna fucking get you. When you're leaving, because it hits you through the door. Oy vey. Okay, honestly, the map is going to the background now. It's not the focus right now. The focus is live my best life. God. Welcome back to this. Like, chat, I'm right here, right? There's no other way to, like, I'm just gonna die. There's no other way to heal, right? Like, you just have to farm or find E-tanks. As far as I know. Let's try falling to that door on the right. 3rd door down on the right. You can't do the like, crystal shine or whatever, the master spark in this game. Oh, you can't actually even get there. Kinda sucks. Oh, cool, I'm almost dead already. Maybe I should, like, go elsewhere. I think it would be advisable to do that. Okay, no. what's the point? What's the fucking point? Oh, that's the point right there. That's what it's all about. Then you go into this room and you die instantly to the guy. No. Why do you not go around that entire block? Is he stupid? Oh, that's just the very top of the shaft. Okay. It's actually kind of annoying because I want to kill that guy. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again, baby. This time it'll be easy. If I had to make some sort of analogy, comparing this to another thing that is of the same type of difficulty, I would say maybe snapping a toothpick. Oh, close. No, you gotta keep laying them. You can't get too excited when you see that you've placed a bomb quite high up. Nope, I got excited again. It's like I'm holding the button the whole time, I guess, so it doesn't like really matter. It's the way I'm doing it is more or less just down to like random chance and like it's a war of attrition. Oh no. Oh damn it. It's like I really want to see what's in there. I'm hoping that I will somehow be able to gain greater knowledge of like where I am on the map, because honestly currently I'm very confused because every room looks identical. But I'm pretty close to giving up on this, I think. Oh. Alright, now don't just die to this. I shot twice, bitch. Please. Okay, I don't think we want to be in this area. This is not the place for us. Everything kills us in like a hit here. It's just not wise, and then I'm gonna have to fight Kraid, and Kraid's gonna be like a huge bastard. In what world was I holding up there, game? So now I think we're back to an area that's like fully mapped out. Yeah. So now we basically just want to go up, right, down, right. If we're talking about just moments where you can turn. Oh, give me a moment, guys. I'm receiving a call. Sorry, that was just Bella. She always calls me when she's on her way back from cards. But she frequently is like, "Oh shit, are you streaming?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Hold on, I was just making sure my mic was on. Thought for a second that it was off. God, spawning with 30 health is so ass. Like, what was Shigeru Miyamoto cooking with that one, man? What was his vision? It's just another one where you're playing the game and you're like, what developer with goodness in their heart would do this to me? Like, Like, I just can't believe it. Because just a simple little change would really fix this game, I think. Like, it would make it tolerable. Much more tolerable, like, deeply good. It would be like a true classic. Because, like, lack of a map you can kind of get around, like, it kind of adds to the game's charm in a way, but grinding for health, again, it's not, like, strictly speaking necessary, but the fact that it is an option, and I personally feel frequently incentivized to do it, personally. So, you can argue that, you know, speaks more to my nature than the nature of the game, but it's just how I feel. Fuck, I jumped, dude. The inputs, they sometimes go through in this game. Oh. Okay, there's just ground down there, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to... I don't know what this area is called. Norfair, maybe? Oh no! That's Norfair! It's when you cheat that kickball with the British exchange student on the playground. And he goes, oh Norfair! I suppose that's more like Australian xenophobic comment rather than British. There should be like a shitty Twitch.io or itch.io game. So used to saying Twitch.tv. There should be a shitty itch.io game that's like shooting enemies coming out of pipes simulator, you know? And it's just like just farming in Metroid 1 as an entire video game. I think honestly I cooked with this one a little bit. You can have that idea for free. Shooting one bug coming out of a pipe simulator. Okay. Let's see what this place has to offer, because I think we can't do anything else in this area besides go down this path. So this is the path to Ridley, I assume. Because purple. Oh wow. A merciful only 2 doors. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, there's a weird time signature on this song, actually. Somebody said it's 13/8. That was tricky. I already went this way, didn't I? 'Cause this is where we saw these guys and we got an ability. We got like the morph ball down here, but I'll just check just to make sure. Because now we save down here, baby. And that's good. Yeah, because then we got this clown room. Oh, but this was a place where I needed to bomb, yeah. We haven't done this yet, actually. They're shooting popcorn. They're little popcorn launchers. What the fuck? Oh, it's this. This shit. Oh. Scary. Damn it. Ow. I think that's all that's here. It's like... Zoop. And then just... a shaft, and then it just goes right back. It's kind of a weird, like, unnecessary feeling part, honestly. Oh, and then there's another long section, I see. Don't shoot popcorn at me. Oh! Oh, no, I tried to shoot it and then I realized I had to duck and then it was too late to duck. The extra beat is actually caused by a hardware limitation, and later covers don't have the 13th beat. Wow, that's huge if it's not total bullshit. I'm not saying it's total bullshit, but like, you could just be lying to my face right now and I would have no idea. I would be clueless and not aware. We're not really killing enemies quicker, but that's fine. We don't. It's not like there's power upgrades in this game. Like, that's not a thing. There's like missiles that you get that increase your number of missiles, and then there's like ice beam and shit. But there's not even a charge shot, I think, which is kind of mental to think about. That's like such an iconic Samus power. But I think you get, what, Ice Beam, and like maybe Wave Beam? No secrets up there? What a peculiar little room. There's caviar, space caviar. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Yeah, it's got like a weird little awkward extra beat in there. You know what song I can never fucking sing along to? Pyramid Song by Radiohead. What the fuck was that? What are these chuckle fucks? It's like glitched out enemies. Are they pibby glitching? Why are they pibby glitching? What the fuck? I don't remember these. Analog horror enemy. Huh. Pyramid Song's just 4/4, but I can't go along with the drums, if that's the case. I find it extremely difficult. So wait, am I crazy, or was there absolutely nothing down there? What was down there? Like, there wasn't even... Was there a missile pack? I honestly don't remember grabbing a missile pack. Okay, well... Let's just say there's a room here, I don't know, we'll never come back to it. It's just checked off the list. Meow, 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 meow. God, I hate the way they do that. It's like they do short jumps, but then if they're near you, they like artificially extend their jump. This shit looked like Ninpek. Straight up. And also the battle pass. Mosalina jellyfish. By the way, guys, you remember how I was talking about My Name is Taylor? And about the, like, jellyfish song? It was like some old, like, YouTube ephemera that I used to watch. And I couldn't... It turns out the jellyfish song was by a different guy who did a similar kind of bit. Where he, like, did a funny voice, basically. I forget the guy's name, but it's got, like, 15 million views or whatever. And the Taylor guy that I was talking about, he pivoted severely in his content creation to, like... super sterile, like, business and advertising and analytics core type shit, instead of stupid shitpost vlogs, basically. Look when I go through this door, look on the right side of the screen. That's Hero Brine, right there. It's Sam Brine. Brino Sam. Sam Brine. Oh. Oh my god, I got hit by the fucking bomb. Snipe it. Is it just stuck down there now? Oh god, this is scary. It's gonna chase me! Oh, I'm so low on health. I have 2 health. Okay, I have more health. Yeah, so Taylor, no, My Name is Taylor is not found media. He deleted all of his old My Name is Taylor videos. And I won't link his channel now because it's got like his full name on it. I know it's like, you know, full name is not really enough to like dox most people these days, I feel. But, or to like do anything harmful, but I just prefer not to. But his content is now deeply unamusing, and it's got very low viewership, too. I did kind of want to comment on one of his, like, bullshit, like, business degree-ass videos saying, like, bring back teeth brushing. That was my favorite vid of his. What's up there? Is that just, like, part of the... yeah, shaft. Shaft! Have we seen a Metroid yet? No, they usually show up pretty late in the game, in Metroid games. It's usually, like, right at the end, and we're not nearly that far through yet. I really couldn't... the lack of a crouch shot is another bugbear of this game, but it's not nearly as bad as respawning with 30 health. It's like everything else I can forgive. It's just like a product of the time it was made. I was able to just be inside that enemy and not take damage somehow. I liked that. I thought that was good. It gave me good feelings. I think those bubbles are nothing, honestly. Which I know sounds crazy, but I think they are nothing. I went up last time. We're gonna go down. Actually, maybe I went down last time. God. Who knows? Functionally, it's the same damn room. Let's see if a big, yeah, hopping guy comes out. Oh, you know, hopping guy. Oh my god, that's brutal. Yeah, it really can't handle too many sprites on screen at the same time, so you frequently end up in situations, and let's just say I don't like being put in a situation. Kaboom. Thankfully, I think the missile has a slightly bigger hitbox than your standard pellet shots, so it's a little easier to snipe enemies with them. Could be imagining that, honestly, but I think it's a thing. And honestly, like, just use the damn missiles, because you're gonna get so many refills anyway. Broke too many blocks. That's fine. Whew. Oh, and then that hit me. Sure. Sure thing, Reggie. Reggie makes this game, actually. I saw him wearing a pin once that had Metroid on it. The main character, whose name is Metroid. It's really hard to do the Samus is a girl joke. Metroid is a girl when you're using this code. One thing I'm kind of curious about is, like, will the password that was generated for me include the swimsuit, you know? Or will it be gone after this first stream? I kind of thought maybe I could damage boost up there, but... if I can, I'm gonna go with an unlikely. That sucks, man. There's nowhere to farm here. Me after my clan's opponents salt the earth so that we can't plant food there anymore. Good? Bad? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. The word clan just kind of slipped out. I didn't mean to imply anything unsavory there. Ow. Man, I honestly, it's probably a lot of it is just like streaming the game, but I don't remember it being this hard. I think a lot of it is just that when I played this originally, I had infinite patience for like just sitting there and grinding health. Whereas here, I really feel that I do not. I think it'll become customary. This will probably be like a 2 or 3-parter if I had to guess. There's not a ton of content in the game, I just haven't really made much progress at all. I think it'll become customary at the beginning of one of these streams to like farm to full health before I hit play. Because like, holy shit, man. This music is also, like, not the best on the OST, honestly. This part right here is okay, but later remixes and remakes of this song go so hard. And this one is kind of like, oopsie-daisy, you know what I mean? It's a little whoops-a-doodle by Buddy Weed and his trio. Right now, the least resistant path is the one that has currently been pissing me off quite a bit. So, you know, that doesn't bode super well for the rest of this session. Fuck. Let's just wait for one of these guys to come within range and shoot it. Then shoot the other one. Boom. These enemies, I hate to bring up Trump, I know it's on everyone's minds. What, you know, new horrific thing the US has done this week. But, those enemies really look like weird little, like, Donald Trump heads. I can only speak the truth. Just like Abe Lincoln before me. I miss Abe Lincoln. He was a much better president, probably. They're like little angry Donald Trump heads. They've got his hair. Look at the top of his head! Whoa! Damn it! I might be screwed. This is just death. Unless I get on that. God damn it! Okay. Huh. I don't think blocks can spawn on top of you. I'm dead. I am dead. This is it. Luigi. Oh! 15 HP. Is this nothing? Oh, okay. I was gonna cry. Can barely hear my bombs over the sound of the atrocious beep. What the fuck is that? Bubble? Evil and sinister and intimidating bubble? Oh, I tried to swap to missiles, but I can't. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, and this is a fucking ice beam moment. Damn it. I actually can't get past here because I need the ice beam to, like, freeze that enemy. That sucks. Well then, damn, like, where can a guy even, like, go in this economy? I need to leave, pretty soon. Gonna go visit, family. What hit me? Literally what hit me? I took damage there for a second. and I think I didn't touch anything but my own bombs. Look at that guy. He's so lost and confused. Just like me. There's no chance in hell I'm making it back. You know how much bullshit I gotta get past in order to get back? These guys, like, take a significant amount of damage to kill, too. It's fucked up. No? Not gonna spawn? Oh, but now you will. Wow, I'm shocked I made it past that room unscathed. Well, Ice Beam is really halting a lot of our progress. You can't Morph Ball instantaneously. It takes like a full second when you hit the ground. It takes like 1 Mississippi before you can Morph Ball. I'm trying to do these like Cuphead-ass dodges, right? No, not a thing. Sweet Jesus. Sweet fucking Jesus. I actually have no missiles. It doesn't spawn you with missiles all the time? Does it keep track of how many missiles you had when you died? I said earlier, I was like, oh, it's an uncharacteristic kindness that they let you keep your missiles at least. No, they don't have the good dignity to do that. I do remember spending just a ludicrous amount of time grinding initially. I actually kind of think, like, I've been taking care to make a fucking map, and I don't know where to go. Because up here is nothing. Down is nothing. Left is nothing. I've got to do that shit in Kraid's lair, I guess. That sucks. Because there's so much in Kraid's lair, and it's so confusing. I don't think there's anything I can do down here. I might as well just take a dip in the lava here. Go for a little soak. Down is nothing. Down is what we, like, just did. And it ended with a, Ice Beam moment. A certified Ice Beam moment. So... let's think here. I'll just have to go back to Kraid's lair. If I didn't have to put the password in again, I would consider just resetting the console. Might be, like, more advisable. Casual players probably shouldn't, like, rush this shit, too. That's how you take a bunch of unnecessary D. That's short for damage. Ow. You went down, but not further down? I kind of think, wasn't it just floor? I think further down was floor. And I did actually manage to death warp here somehow. Yeah, I didn't end up doing different colors for the different areas, but, like, we could easily honestly fix that. Like, we could change it. It doesn't really matter because it's pretty easy to visually distinguish, honestly. So is this... this is the way. Hi.
What is this, Ice Climbers?
That's not even a game. It's Ice Climber.
Ice Climbers?
That's Ice Climber. There's only one. I don't even know where Nana shows up in Ice Climber, honestly. Like, is she from that game? Is there, like, a 2-player mode or something? Damn, son, yeah, We're gonna have to go into, like, confusing, like, same room 500 times hell. Which is sad. But you know what? We'll do that next time. I gotta go. I gotta go meet with my familam. So, I'll see you guys later. We'll come back to this and we'll do... I'll grind to fill my health. This is something that is necessary to complete this game without, you know, having an aneurysm. And I don't really want to make you guys sit here and watch me shoot enemies for genuinely about 20 minutes to grind 2 E-tanks. So, take it easy, everybody. Should we raid somebody? Somebody? It's just me. No, I don't see anybody live. Nobody. So next time though, oh, you guys see the screen too. You see honest trailers. No, you guys can't see that. But next time we will do more of this and get progress. I'm actually like low key, honestly, like I knew I've literally played this game before without like a guide or anything. And I'm honestly shocked at how little progress we made. Genuinely. I have to wonder if drawing a map is like more disorienting because there's just so many repeat rooms and having to keep it like spatially, like having it have continuity of space is like really, really difficult. So maybe I'll ditch the gimmick. It was kind of fun though. It was kind of funny. And hopefully we get some kind of progress. It's just I'm dying to everything in like 2 hits without farming, and it's like just necessary to farm. So next time, folks, we'll pick it up where we left off. And I might just consult an actual map to like double check my work on this Kraid part, because there's absolutely some parts that like connect up like between each other. There's like paths that like connect, they like split apart and they like diverge and then converge. Those parts are absolutely gonna need some double checking. So I might use reference material. But see you later, folks. I'll have to look at the password from the VOD, but we've got it saved. Take it easy.